guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And we're gonna dive into Sugarpill today, okay? This is... Okay, first of all, this video has been like a month in the making because I bought this stuff. My initial purchase was like a month ago, and I just haven't got around to doing this. And since then, I've bought more. So don't get blown away by everything that I have here because I didn't buy it all at once, okay? I have some self-control, not a lot, but some, okay? I love Sugarpill. Like, it sounds silly to say, seeing as like I haven't really tried their stuff, but like I've followed them for like a really long time, like a really long time. I just never bought anything because I love the brand. Like, I love the aesthetic of the brand. Anytime I go to an Ulta, I'm always drawn to like their section when they were in there. I don't know if they're still in there or not, I don't know, but yeah, I'm always drawn to Sugarpill. I just never bought anything. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I need help. But yeah, like it's a really cool brand. They like repost a lot of like really cool, funky looks. And I just appreciate like the artistry that they like share, you know? So like I followed the brand because for one, okay, the capsule palettes are so cool looking, and like no one has a palette that looks like this, you know what I mean? Like that's when I first started following them, was when they like launched their first capsule palette. That tells you how long I've been following them and not buying. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like it's just a really cool, funky like brand with like this really cool, colorful aesthetic, and I just loved that but never bought anything. I've almost bought things like so much over the years, but like just never did. I don't know guys. So recently, well, not recently because it was a month ago because I'm really late to getting this done, but a month ago, Rock M Sakura, and if you don't know who that is, you can't sit with us, okay? Just one of my favorite queens. Just such fun, colorful, joyful looks. It brings me joy. She brings me joy, okay? It's kind of a big deal. She recently did a video on YouTube talking about makeup must-haves, and Sugarpill came up twice in her video, and I was like, I feel like I've been sleeping on Sugarpill, like, because if anyone knows good quality makeup, it's a drag queen. So yeah, I was like, okay, I've got to get in on this, okay? So we got into it. I got the black capsule because I don't know why, but this color story just really appeals to me. It just does. This is the color story of that. I did use, this is a blush. I used that and I actually mixed it with this purple for my blush today because I just, like, the blush by itself is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but like I just wanted a little creative oomph to my blush. I don't know. I mixed in a little purple and I'm kind of digging it. Like, it's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. So we're gonna play with this, and then I have a lot of their lipsticks, guys. Like, I initially just bought a few, and then I bought some more, and then I bought some more because I tried one and I really liked it. So I was like, okay, this is a good formula, and then I just kept buying. The Labor Day sale didn't help, okay? Sure didn't help. So this is Some Bunny, which is a gorgeous like metallic with sort of like a kind of goldy peachy reflect going on. Like, I don't know, it's just, it appeals to me, you guys. They have a lot of like funky colors, and you guys know I embrace the unusual. Like, I love weird colored cosmetics. So yeah, this is Sub-Zero. This is actually the one that I used. I used it in a blue eyeshadow look that I did, and I did some like blue metallic lips. This was the one that I used. And then we have Dropout, which I'm actually going to use in the look today. It's like a cool kind of metallic weird green color. I don't know. We're going to do a weird look, guys, by the way, just throwing that out right now. And I have Locket, which is a gorgeous, like, it's like a matte with like gold glitter, but it's such a like pretty like deep mauve. Like, it's so stunning. Like, I love the colors. Speaking of color, how loud is this? I had to get this just because it's so like in your face. I don't know. I love it. This is Heartstrings. And I love it, but I'm not going to wear it today because it doesn't really go with the vibe that I'm going to be doing. But, oh, that bright freaking metallic pink. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for that. And then we have Hijinks, which is a gorgeous, like, kind of deeper red tone. And then we have Truth or Dare, which is like another kind of glittery red. And then we have Zero, which I'm also going to be using for the look today. I'm going to go ahead and ombre Zero and drop out, and then we'll be back to play with the palette. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, here's the lips. Like I said, we're doing a weird look, okay? This is a very exaggerated lip look, okay? Just roll with me. Just roll with me on this, okay? So now let's play with the palette. I'm so excited. I kind of, okay, we're gonna do kind of like a Harlequinish kind of look. Like it'll make sense once I get in here. But the shade names are on the back, so I'm going to kind of, I'll throw up the shades, but I don't remember the names because they're not immediately in front of me. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I'm a mess. Have I mentioned this? You know those like the little poster that's like the cat hanging onto the branch for dear life and it's like hanging there? That's my last brain cell at this point. Yeah. I'm fine. So let's dive in, shall we? I'm going to go in with the sort of green yellow color right under the brows. Okay, and then right under that I'm gonna go in with the green color. And then we're gonna go into the blue. Okay, now underneath, I'm going to take the blue right underneath the lash line. And then we're gonna smoke that out with the green again. Now, in the inner corner, I'm gonna go with the really very sparkly blue. Okay, that blue is stunning. Can I just go on the record of saying that? My God. Okay, now comes the interesting part. If you thought this wasn't interesting enough, I'm actually gonna do a cutout, and we're gonna do the orange shimmer in the cutout. But first, I'm gonna get some micellar water and take out where I'm going to put the orange, and it's a lot, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Like I said, guys, it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird. I'm in a mood to get weird, okay? So I'm gonna take the orange shimmer now, and we're gonna go over where I've primed the shape. Again, last two brain cells clinging. Okay, so there's that portion of the look. I'm gonna do a little liner and lashes, and then we'll circle back to this. And here's our finished look. We took a turn. We took a major turn. So I just was gonna outline this with the duochrome liner, and the duochrome liner was just way more intriguing to me, so I just filled everything in with the duochrome liner. You can't leave me alone with duochromes. You just can't. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sugarpill. I'm sorry, Shrinkle. Okay. So let's talk about this palette. Now, obviously, the lippy, I already knew that I loved it, hence me buying like 80 of them. It's a good lippy. It's good. It smells really good too. I didn't mention that when I put it on. Yeah, it smells really, really good. Just throwing that out there. This Joker thing that I've got going on is freaking me out. Okay. Anyway, the palette. Let's talk about the palette, shall we? The mattes blended really, really well. My only thing is, Like the blue shimmer had a lot of pow to it, and then the orange kind of just didn't. And I mixed in a little bit of the pink shimmer with the orange shimmer in the cutout, and I just still wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. But like this blue, my god, this blue, you guys. Like, it's so pretty. But yeah, like the other ones, let me just... You see how like kind of dull that is in comparison to the blue? I should have went with the orange first and then did the blue, because then I wouldn't be so disappointed, I think. I don't know. Anyway, the mattes are really nice. I just, I want the blue all over my body, and the rest of the shimmers are kind of meh. I don't know. Let me try the purple. Okay, yeah, the purple's kind of the same. Like, it's just more of like a shimmer. It's not really metallic or overly glittery, and if you can't tell, I'm extra, so I like all the pow. So the blue is just like blowing my mind, but the rest of them are kind of meh. So I wish that like all of the shimmers were like as kapow as the blue. That's my only notes on this, but like again, this palette's been out for like over a year now, so who really cares about my opinion on this? But I'm sharing it anyway. I'm an oversharer, okay? So this was this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just wanted to do something fun. Okay? I just wanted to play with makeups and be fun. So we did this, because also spooky season, and I'm just in the mood to be spooky and creepy, apparently. I don't know. Love you guys so much. Thank you for letting me have an easy week, because again, we are getting into spooky season, and once we start, we don't stop. So this was this, and I will see you next week, and we're gonna start the Ghoul Ready with Me's next week. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!